Hey folks, welcome back. Welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. I'm not well, hold on. I got a couple of things I want to get off said before we move any further. I've had this strange thing going with this game. I'm doing it simultaneously with Final Fantasy 13. And even though it seems in most respects like a better game, the story is kind of more fun and lighthearted. And the combat is, well, it's not real-time, it's turn-based. But you do have a little bit more control over what the heck's going on. And I've been over-leveling in both games, so that's kind of the same. But yeah, I've had this weird thing where I have to, like, make myself play this game because otherwise I won't be able to keep the two coming out at the same time. It's kind of strange. I think if this was the only... If I was only playing one or the other, it wouldn't be a problem. But playing them both at the same time, this has somehow become the one that feels like more of a chore. It's weird. Other thing I wanted to mention is I have had this kind of strange thing going on my channel where videos keep getting one dislike. And I've mentioned this, I kind of lost my temper a bit and commented on it on a Metal Gear video. Because I had a Metal Gear video where my process is I'll upload, or I might have it uploaded but not set to public, and I'll keep it on private. And then I'll either go set it to public when it's time to make it public, or I'll just let it go and then make it public right from the get-go. But I'll always then go in and check. I have this upload preview screen you have. If you're a Let's Player, you know about it, where you can see a list of your recent uploads. And I'll go in and I'll just check, make sure that I've chosen whatever is the nicest thumbnail of them, make sure it's on the right playlist, and then I'll refresh. So as a general rule, without actually viewing the video myself, I'll upload it, and then it'll be up for no more than 5 minutes before I've actually had cause to go refresh that upload screen list of uploads, basically to make sure that, okay, if the thumbnail is visible and you can see how many minutes and seconds long the track is. Those are two things. Or if you don't have a timer, if you don't have a time showing on your preview screen, or your thumbnail isn't loading, there's a good chance that something went wrong with the upload and it's not visible. So I have to go up and refresh and just check, make sure everything worked. And as a result, I've gotten used to, now that I've got a few more viewers, I might go up and refresh something after it's been uploaded for 5 or 10 minutes, and it may already have a view or two or more, depending on what time of day it is. It's nice. I keep having this thing where I upload a video and it has one view and one dislike. Or, like, I just put up a Fallout New Vegas video while I was recording this. It has 5 views, 1 dislike. Now, an example that I'll give you. Why am I talking about it here? Well, I'll tell you in a second. But, Final Fantasy 13 episode 46 has, as I'm recording this, 76 views. Yeah, not a ton, but not too bad for me, and it's been up for a couple of days. 7 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down, but I guarantee you that thumbs down came before it had a total of 10 views. And I'd uploaded something for Metal Gear, and it was like a 45-minute long video, but I refreshed the video after it had been online for about 5 minutes. So it hadn't been available to the public long enough for anyone to have actually watched the video in its entirety. And I had 1 view and 1 thumbs down. So I got kind of ticked off, and I was like, alright, some asshole's trolling me, just voting down my videos. It doesn't seem like I have enough viewership to have attracted somebody who's just going to go voting down your videos all the time. And then I noticed that they were voting down everything except Breath of Fire 3. So I just want to throw this out there. If you are a Breath of Fire 3 viewer and you're enjoying this LP and not watching my other stuff, that's fine. But if you're seriously going around, and this might be just something I've totally dreamed up in my head, but if there's a Breath of Fire 3 fan who's voting down everything else to try to get me to do more Breath of Fire 3, you're making me really want to stop Let's Playing this game. And I've never started an LP and not finished before. Not even Heart of the Alien, Out of This World 2, and that was tempting, let me tell you. But no, I finish every LP I've started, and I'm enjoying this game. So, like, if I knew this was happening and it wasn't just this suspicion in my mind, I would be, like, really tempted to just stop. Or, no, I wouldn't stop playing Breath of Fire 3. I would be like, okay, apologies to my viewers. I'm going to finish Breath of Fire 3 and I'm not going to record it because, like, what the fuck? People are going around voting down stuff to try to get me to do this LP. And it is getting, it's still getting fewer views than Final Fantasy, so, you know, whatever. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men. But then the other day I put up a video that had, for a while, when I first uploaded it, I refreshed it, 0 views, 1 thumbs down. I don't even know how that's possible. And then I looked at it today, and that thumbs down had gone away. So it might just be that the Google overlords are fucking with me. But I'm thinking way too hard about it. It's just, for like every single video, it seems like I've got 1 thumbs down. Very few videos with more than 1. And it doesn't matter if it's like, I'm flipping through right now. Okay, I got a Metal Gear Solid video, 126 views. It's been up for like a couple of days. 126 views. That's good for me. That would be very bad for other Let's Players. Very good for some Let's Players. There's 126 views, 1 thumbs down. I guarantee you that thumbs down came when the thing had been up for less than a day. So, I don't know. It is, however, slowly driving me insane. Now that I spent about 6 minutes just wasting your time talking about it, let's actually get back to this LP. Please don't vote this down because of that. I'm sorry. Oh, 1,000 XP. Good stuff. So this is a dragon's true strength. You're gonna cry. See, I knew it. You're crying, you big baby. You see, the seal that keeps Deis trapped couldn't be released as long as I was alive, so this was the only way. Oh, he is gonna die. I thought we just had to defeat him to prove ourselves. Don't feel bad. I get to turn into fireflies. I died the day I became a guardian. Being a guardian sucks. Because yes, if you haven't pieced it together yet, folks, the only 2 guardians with speaking roles in this are Auron and Jecht, who were Braska's guardians. Somebody wanted me to go back. I briefly did the Undertaker voice for Gar. I'm like, no, I know it doesn't sound very good, but I like trying to do my Auron voice. And here's why. Besides, during the war. So if more Guardians start showing up, I guess I'll have to talk like Lulu and Waka. Kamari. Besides, during the war, I killed so many dragons, it seems only fair. Yeah, I'll give you that. You do deserve death. That I, in turn, have my life taken by the brood. Bloodbath. I wonder. Is this the power what God feared? Is this the power what God feared, dear? Geist. Or is the real power of the brood the ability to make abilities out of allies out of enemies? They're insipid. They're like the Federation with their cloying root beer. It's too bad it had to be this way. Auron, take care of my son. I would have liked to go with you. Gar, it's up to you now. You still have to... Jecht still has... Or Auron... Braska still has to fight Sin. Make sure he gets there. Oh, no fireflies. It just turns into ash. Ash catch him. Gotta catch them all. I'm gonna kill you for this, Avatar! I mean, Geist understood. With this, Deis should be free. Let's go. Let's go to meet God. I want to examine the ashes. I found a beast spear. Sand. Sand, people. Now the frustrating thing is that Drains life. Nice. It's a big improvement in damage dealt, too. The master that I'm trying to get would be a pretty decent one for Gar, because he's more of a... You can make Gar a magic user if you want. I've made him more of a physical tank. You know what? We'll hit the inn here, too. Why not? Actually, that was stupid, because I just remembered. In this play session, I haven't camped. But you can camp. B, probably more importantly... Oh, let's go talk to the guy who told us where Geist was. Thanks for telling us where Geist was. We've killed him. What do you want, eh? Looking for someone? Nope, he doesn't change what he says. He doesn't seem... And apparently we are implied to have answered that we're looking for Geist. Not much of a town here, really, but... Now, it would be just lovely if I could bypass this cave without going through it. Thank you. So, comment and let me know if there's super awesome treasure in there. And now it turns out I've totally offended the guy who's been giving me those hints, because he's also the guy who's been voting down all of my other videos. Alright, well, we gotta go into camp anyway. You gotta go to camp after every major plot development, just to listen to what Captain Planet has to say, or rather to listen to what your party members have to say. The power of the brood. God. Avatar's into some pretty serious stuff. I like that. I like that a lot. I was dead the day I became a guardian, huh? Doesn't that just beat all? Are the Guardians nothing more than pawns to God? Yep. Whenever we get into trouble and I see the power of the brood, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. How frightening it is. Not that you would frighten me or anything, Avatar. Poo-poo knew something. This was probably for the best, right? What? With this... Deis should be freed. Let's get back to the tower. Geist would... Oh, never mind. He would want that, I know. It's okay, Gar. You don't have to be all... You don't have to, like, have emotions and stuff. It's okay. So, yeah, it's just Giotto who really can't give us all of his abilities because Avatar just is over-leveled and it takes forever to level him. And Handara. Everybody else, including Emitai and Maraleep, have passed on all their skills. But we do want to slice at Gar for no reason. We do want to change party members here, so let's let's get Nina into the party, because I have a strange mixture of foreknowledge and complete ignorance of this game. There are individual things I've picked up on, and I'm pretty sure that Deis can be one of our masters, and that you want to set her up with Nina. At the same time, I'm not sure that Deis can be one of the masters the first time that she appears, so this might be a waste. Yeah, Gar, I kind of wish he wasn't as leveled up as he was, because we might be able to get him a better master eventually, but right now, I don't have the Swallow Eyes, so when I've recorded enough videos in this play session that I have some stuff to upload, I might go and try to grind for Swallow Eyes. Now that I think about it, last week I was, like, grinding... Yeah, I went a whole week without recording this game. I had intended to record, and it just kind of didn't happen. Momo, despite being one of the characters I like as far as personality and story and stuff, is one of the ones that we just haven't been playing as that much. She's also a good healer, which is really handy. And she may or may not be supposed to be some kind of squirrel. Or rabbit. Or I don't know what the hell she is. Anyway. Gar's agility is already in the toilet, so he might as well be the one who carries around our Midas Stone, which I keep equipped in our party at all times. So, what did we get? What did we change with Nina? I didn't even notice we have this laurel that I must have replaced the gold hairpin with the laurel. Okay, that's cool. So, on with the story, folks. I feel like I spent this whole video bitching. I do apologize. But if I'm right, and it is somebody watching this LP voting my stuff down, and it's not just some random thing where somebody's voting my stuff down and they just haven't noticed this LP, then this is the only chance I was going to get to tell that person, knock it off. That's a really douchey thing to do. Now, suddenly this LP will also start getting voted down. I mean, dislikes on YouTube don't mean anything. It's just kind of like one view, one dislike. That happened more than once, and after a while I was like, seriously, what the? Let me just refreshing my window, or this one, whatever. I was apologizing for focusing too much on it, and now what did it lead to? I'm talking about it again. We have better things to do. We got to go meet God. You know, we didn't go back and tell the elder that we killed Geist. Anyways, I guess it didn't really do anything meaningful to, well, Guard just like teleported in. He had vanished for a bit. Last time we didn't even manage to get down here before somebody showed up and told us, oh, can't rescue Deis yet, sorry. Now we have to go all the way down. And hey, she's still naked, although she appears to be as smooth as a Barbie doll. Wanted to have at least one girl here to, you know, help her find some clothes. The men wouldn't be just staring at her naked. Deis, or Deis, or Daus, or Deuce, or... Maybe she's Deuce. Yeah, we'll call her Deuce. Double Deuce. That's obviously not what her name's supposed to be. I think it would be Deis. That's what it would be in German, anyway. If you had two vowels in a row in German, it's like the long version of the second vowel in English. Guardian, come closer. She slaps him. Yeah! I thought it would be a slap. I didn't think it would be combo punches. You big oaf, you boneheaded Guardian. What did you think you were doing? Entombing me in this temple for 500 years? I have half a mind to blast you into orbit. So, I guess the fact that you've released me shows that you're finally willing to listen to what I have to say. Here's what Captain Deis has to say. The power is yours. It's too late, idiot. Here's a ball kick for you. Well, maybe not completely hopeless. Oh, she just... I don't know, but Avatar finally got around to blushing. What have you done? Or what have you done? Hey, she's Bleu. What do you think you're doing, you buffoon idiot? That's a good thing Nina was here to meet her. I mean, those two are such great friends. But our God has told us that they are wicked and evil. And you never thought she might be wrong, you imbecile? Well, she's God, apparently. Oh, the God's a chick, anyway. I'll take you to meet your fool God. Deis, Show some respect for our god, or else.
If each and every last member of the brood had indeed been killed, all would have been lost. But there's still one of the brood left.
He's just refusing to look at her. She's not really picking up on this, is she? I'm going to do a quick save, just because I believe there's a dialogue choice coming up here, which will impact whether you can have her as your master later, or I guess it'd be mistress. Sexy, but yeah, we have to make sure we do that correctly. I'm surprised that they're letting us have this much nudity, and this is the U.S. Release of the game that I'm playing. Wow, yeah, I mean I'm playing the U.S. version. It's not like I got some kind of fan sub of the Japanese version, so the U.S. game must have allowed the nudity. Under Japanese law, I doubt that she could have shown anything that she's not showing here either. And would have... God. Another punch.
First things first, Guardian. The spirits of the dead dragons are too strong here. We need to go someplace else. There should be a cave at the base of the volcano to the west of here. I'll meet you there. The volcano to the west. Got it, my little dragon? Bulbano? The volcano to the west. She must mean Mount Zublo.
Yeah, that's pretty much the volcano that's west of here.
Wait just a minute! Why do you have such a goofy look on your face, Avatar?
Okay, so I figured there might be some cutesy dialogue with Nina, but Nina's old enough to know why the Avatar would be a little bit I don't know what the proper term is, but the situation was not really kind of normal for him. I don't think we want to go in here, do we? How the hell I can never remember what the best way to get out of here is. I mean, she's old enough to know why the Avatar might be just a little awkward in this situation. Oh, yeah, I can actually come back through here. So it's nowhere near as annoying as I thought it would be to get out of here. I'll just go back that way. You guys stay there. Damn, I want to go meet the naked chick alone. So we're gonna come here real quick just to talk to the elder, because we did go to the trouble of the trouble of killing Geist. So the elder might be interested in hearing about that, and he might not. So this is like, I don't know, what is this place? I was tempted for a minute to make a joke about a real-world religion. Tweet, tweet! But we have a little town of devotees. Apparently the god who is calling the shots here is... We haven't really heard anybody except the people here talk about religion. So is this like a universally accepted religion, or... Hey, I'm the princess of India, talk to me! Yeah, okay. Free yourself from your doubts, Scar. Fine, so it was not worth coming back to talk to him at all. Free your mind and your ass will follow, Gar. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. Free ass, everyone! Good news, everyone! So we never really got a reason to go back to Junktown that I'm aware of. Yeah. Oh, and this advanced quite a bit while I was doing all that grinding, of course, too. Pan made a new song. What, you may ask? Yes, because now they've got a musical thing. So I've got all the things built that you can build. Culture is at the highest level. So I believe all the jobs have been researched, and now it's just, I got enough people hunting to make sure they don't starve. I've got one of each type of shop. The, because you can have like a, oh god, I forget what it is, what your two choices are when you're setting up an item shop, weapon shop, or whatever the other one's called. You can choose between like growth or speed or whatever. So now I have one of everything set up. And although I'm not really using the items from it much, I could be. So this place is sadly is not ooh. Raises intelligence, eh? Resist status change. Oh, that sounds pretty good, actually. But I'd need to come back here with the... I'll probably have at some point just go on an off-camera shopping spree. But I'm just going to show you guys what's available. These other places, I haven't actually unlocked everything, of course. This shop is selling just about everything, not berries, but you got angling rod, that... Oh, the holy mantle we were looking to buy using fish. So this is probably, well, hold on here. Is this worth getting right now? Because what Nina's wearing on her head ain't doing anything special. Let's lose that and equip some coupons. Wait, where's my coupons at? There they are. So this, it was what, 11,000? Yeah, everything's been discounted, bitches. Oh, it's an accessory. Well, so that's pretty cool. So we got that shop. Oh man, I keep hoping that somehow the swallow eye will show up here amongst the early weak weapons that these places sell. Spiked gauntlets are good. Shields. But I just de-equipped her coupons. At this point, I'm not really running into any trouble. What should I make? I think they're out of... They're not going to make anything new for right now. I think they are full up. Yeah, I mean, I could be managing this better. Are these guys selling the same stuff? That shouldn't be, is the way I understand it. Maybe I just don't understand how this game works, and I've got a lot of redundancy now in the gear. But I don't want to spend a ton of time on camera. I mean, I'll show you guys what's available, but... Dream Ring. Oh, these would be nice. Defense versus psionic attacks? I don't know what to tell you about those. I've got one that I equipped on Gar. I can't figure... I don't know what psionic attacks actually really are. So we got a lot of redundancy with these items. I thought they would have totally different inventories. Oh! I don't have anything right now. Come on. Oh, this is the gift shop. They give you presents. That's cool. I forgot about that. I set up a gift shop. They just give you items. 1 item per visit if it's been a while. Thanks for coming. Want to hear me play some songs? Yes. I don't even know where that one's from. So anyway, there you go, folks. It is a sound test. There are other things that you can get. You can get a facility for duplicating items, similar to the item cooking thing that you can get in Breath of Fire 2. But I mean, with my over leveling that I've been doing in my effort to learn all the skills from the masters, I'm already running into issues where I'm just crushing bosses. There's a lot of stuff you can play around with in this game where I just don't see that there's much point in us doing it, because we've kind of got this, I think. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it a video. So when we come back, folks, we're going to head to the Val of Bleu and meet up with Deis. Apologies to anybody who got really annoyed with me bitching at the beginning of the video. Unless you actually have been voting down a bunch of my stuff other than this, in which case, you know, whatever. But yeah, we're going to come back and we're going to keep on keeping on and see the naked chick who is possibly also a snake chick. That'll be next time, folks. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.